I've been meaning to make this video for a long time, and I was just waiting to do it professionally, but it's not so fair to make you wait, so I'm making it right now. And it's the tips video. There's a few things about Tichels that make them go from good to great, and most of that is just trial and error and experience. So what I want to do is just give you the benefit of my experience, and you'll have your own experiences, and you probably have some things to add. Here's one thing people, okay, let me start in order. First thing, keeping on your Tichel. To me, you absolutely have to wear something under your Tichel. There's not too many absolutely have to's when it comes to Tichels, but this is one of them. And here's what I do, and I'm glad this is not on a professional video. I go to this store and I buy the cheapest pair of pantyhose that I can find. The cheapest, total nylon. Cut off the legs, and all you're left with is the underwear part, you know, and you put that on your head. Now, that's kind of the same thing as what they'll call a wig grip or something. You can find that in like a beauty store. Why I like it better, it's just the same piece of nylon, is because it doesn't have any elastic. It's very, I get a queen size. It's very comfortable. It's very lightweight. I don't feel it at all, and my Tichel literally doesn't move the whole day. Now, about 3 months ago, I got introduced to something called a volumizer. I got that from Judith de Paris. That's spelled Judith de Paris, which is how I like to say it. But anyway, she sells these things called a volumizer. So right over here, what it looks like is like a snoot, and it's got a pillow in the back of it. And because I wear that, I don't wear my stocking anymore, and I kind of miss it because the stocking really held the Tichel on nicely, but this, I really am getting used to this look with a little bit more bulk in the back. So those are two ways of keeping your Tichel on. Now here's another thing with the volumizer. If you buy one, and I really recommend that you do, it's awesome. If you buy one, then what I've needed to do is take a safety pin and tighten it, because it's getting looser as I'm wearing it longer. But it's still in good shape, and I don't sew. Like, I really don't sew. So a little safety pin does the trick. What else can I tell you? Covering your ears. You can cover your ears or you cannot cover your ears. It just depends how big they are. That's one thing, and how low your hairline is. See, even now, my hair is showing a little bit. So that's just something to keep in mind. Where to buy Tichels? I hope to make you a video to show you some cool places, because I don't know where you live, but where I live, and in a lot of places with a lot of Jewish people, there's become this black epidemic. And from what I hear, it's on its way out. But maybe people don't know where to shop, and they think they need to wear black. I don't know what's up with that. To me, bright is color. It's cheerful. You know, take my cues from nature, and it makes me feel good. So when we go shopping, if we do that video, basically you will find that there are scarves everywhere, and as long as it's a scarf, you can use it. If it's too small, you just wind it up as a ribbon and use it as a ribbon. And then if it's rectangular, you just fold it till it's the width of your head and use it like that. If it's square, then it's really easy. Just fold it into a triangle and use it like that. Here, let me show you what I'm wearing today. Color. Ready for color? The cool part, people always want to buy cool Tichels, and you can, but you could also buy regular Tichels and make them cool just by matching pink and red. Yeah, I know. I grew up pink and red don't match, but today they do, because you could do that with a Tichel. So I just put on a triangle. You know what? I'm going to take it off for you. Not all the way off, to show you what I did over here. Ready? So here's how it goes. I just put on my red Tichel, plain, with the volumizer in the back. And then I made a ribbon out of these two Israeli Tichels, and I wound them up and put on the pink one and the maroon one. And then when I put up the strings, what I like to do is crisscross them, so that, see how the pink goes with the red? I crisscross it, and I bring it down. And then I do that again, and I kind of wind this up. And I hope this comes out good. I never just did it in front of a video. Okay, we're getting there. Ooh, these ones match. That was a mistake. Yes. Okay, there you have it. And here's what it looks like from the side, and here's what it looks like from the back. I honestly can't remember what else I told you I would tell you on my tips video, but a few people kindly pointed out to me that I said I would make one, and I didn't. So I'm going to think really hard. Okay, I have an idea. If you have any questions, post a comment on the bottom. Thanks. Bye. Wait, two more things I just remembered. Okay, before I had the volumizer, I used to just take a tichel, kind of like this red one that was a little bit thicker, and wrap it fully. Tie it, pull the strings up, tuck it in, and then I'd use that as a base to tie whatever tichel I liked. I just really needed to tell you that because the first time I did that, I was like, wow, I have a crown on my head. There was like a little bump over here and it looked so pretty. Okay, that's the first thing. The second thing that I wanted to tell you, okay, this is just a word of advice. Don't preach to anyone about tichels. Let them see how happy you are to wear it, to cover your hair, and the benefits that it's giving to you. This is one thing that's important to me, is that people have their own service that they need to do in this world. So if someone else needs to not cover their hair, if they're maybe not Jewish, or if they want to cover their hair with a wig and that's comfortable for them, it's in God's world. That's not in our world. So I never preach about tichels, that someone has to wear them or it's better if someone wears them. And I've had people preach to me about wigs that for some reason it's better to wear those. Maybe they cover your hair more. I don't know. But, you know, tichels are a happy, beautiful thing. So that's just what I wanted to say. Bye.